Assalamu alaikum ya shabab, and welcome to our third video in our series on possessive pronouns. In our first video on possessive pronouns, we learned all of the possessive suffixes that are singular, right? My, your masculine, your feminine, his and hers. Those are all just individual singular people. In our second video, we had an introduction to the plural possessive pronouns, right? Like y'all, which is kum, their, hum, and our, which is na, right? But in Arabic, they have even more possessive pronouns. They narrow it down even more, right? Like the dual, for example. Say you're talking to a group of people, but it's only two of them. Or you're talking about them, third person plural, but it's only two, right? It's not kum, and it's not hum, like we've learned. Rather, it is, for kum, it is kuma, and for hum, it is huma, right? Kuma is two of you, or two of y'all, and huma is two of them. And just try to commit that to memory. It's similar to each of the others, but just with the alif at the end. Two of you, two of them. Kuma, huma. Let's quickly look at kuma in a sentence. Ya Sara wa Tariq, wain shakatkuma. So it's very obvious from the beginning that we know that the speaker is addressing just two individual people, right? Directly. Sara wa Tariq, wain shakatkuma. So where is your apartment, right? And instead of kum, it's kuma because it's just two people directly. Ya Sara wa Tariq, wain shakatkuma. Another example. Antuma ikhwa sahih. Shu ism ukhitkuma. So this is the pronoun for you two, right? Antuma ikhwa sahih. So y'all are siblings or brothers, right? Correct? Shu ism ukhitkuma. What is the name of your sister? And then let's quickly look at huma with an example. Ustad huma يبحث عن وظيفة جديدة. So their professor is searching for a new job. Ustad huma. But they're only talking about the professor of two other people, right? Let's say maybe they're talking about the professor of Sara and Tariq, right? Ustad huma يبحث عن وظيفة جديدة. Another example. لا أحب أحمد وزميله. Another example. لا أحب أحمد وزميله الغرفة. وبسبب ذلك لا أريد أن أذهب إلى حفلتهما. So I don't like Ahmed wa his roommate, right? That's two people. And therefore, I don't want to go to حفلتهما, their party, the party of those two individuals. Now, there are also two more possessive suffixes for when you're talking about y'all and when we're talking about them, but those groups are composed of only females, right? So it gets a little more complicated. And for kum, it's kun. So it's almost the same, but it just ends in a nun instead of the mi. And for hum, it is hun. So it shouldn't be super difficult to commit those suffixes to memory. But let's just go over a couple of examples. So starting with kun, which is y'all, but only females, we have يا طالبات أنا أستاذتكن الجديدة. يا طالبات أنا أستاذتكن الجديدة. So we know here from the beginning that the speaker is just addressing a group of female students. Because it's not طلاب, it's طالبات. So hello fellow students, you know. أنا أستاذتكن الجديدة. I am your new teacher. Kun, because it's a group of all females. Another example. Ya Sara wa Nisrin wa Maha. شو هواياتكن المفضلة? So, you're addressing directly Sarah wa Nisreen wa Maha, all females. What are your favorite hobbies? Hiwayatkun, not hiwayatkum. Hiwayatkun, your favorite hobbies. And then with third person plural, only females. Hun, we have uhib as Spice girls, the Spice Girls, right? شو اسم أغنيتهن الجديدة? So I love the Spice Girls. What's the name of their new song? But they're only girls, right? So we say not أغنيتهم, أغنيتهن. And then lastly, just one more sentence. أخواتي يحبن أن يرسمن. أحب رسومهن, right? I love their drawings, but we're talking about أخواتي, which is just my sisters, right? And then another thing that can clue us in is the conjugation of the verbs, right? يحبن and يرسمن. That's how you say they, they love to paint or draw, but only females, right? يحبن and يرسمن. أحب رسومهن. I love their drawings. And that's going to do it for the rest of the plural possessive suffixes.